What is up, everybody? Welcome to our channel. Today, we're taking you on the most epic journey through Argentina, one of the most beautiful and diverse countries on the planet. From bustling Buenos Aires to wild Patagonia, colossal glaciers, and thundering waterfalls, this is the ultimate Argentina challenge. Smash that subscribe button and join us for the craziest adventure you've ever seen. Are you ready? Let's go. First stop on our Argentinian adventure, Buenos Aires. This city is the soul of Argentina, buzzing with energy and European elegance clashing with Latin passion. You'll hear tango music, smell steak grilling, and see buildings straight out of Paris or Madrid. Tango isn't just a dance here, it's the city's heartbeat. We explored Recoleta Cemetery, a city of the dead with ornate mausoleums and history everywhere. Buenos Aires truly captures your heart and refuses to let go. Prepare yourselves for one of the most powerful natural wonders on the planet. We've traveled to the border of Argentina and Brazil to witness the legendary Iguazú Falls, a chain of hundreds of waterfalls stretching nearly 3 kilometers. The main event is the Garganta del Diablo, or the Devil's Throat. Water converges and plunges with such force, creating a mist cloud. The power is terrifying and beautiful all at once. It's a reminder of how incredible our planet is. Patagonia isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you conquer. Imagine colossal mountains scraping the sky, glaciers the size of cities, and endless wild trails. This is the final boss of travel destinations, the ultimate test for any adventurer. Hike to the legendary Mount Fitzroy, or walk on ancient glaciers. Every moment here is epic. The beauty of Patagonia will change you forever. Pack your boots, charge your camera, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Welcome to Bariloche, Argentina's chocolate capital and a city straight out of a Swiss fairy tale. Here, the air smells like chocolate, and every street is lined with incredible artisanal shops. But it's not just for sweet tooths. Bariloche is also an adventurer's playground, with lakes, mountains, and world-class skiing. Whether you crave wild adventure or cozy nights with hot chocolate, Bariloche is a paradise you can't miss. Welcome to Mendoza, Argentina's wine paradise, where endless vineyards meet the snow-capped Andes. This is an adult theme park for wine lovers, famous for Malbec and home to over 1,000 wineries. Enjoy gourmet lunches, world-class tastings, and even blend your own wine. And if you crave adventure, try rafting, horseback riding, or climbing the Andes. Mendoza is pure magic. A 10 out of 10 destination. Welcome to Ushuaia, the southernmost city on Earth, literally the end of the world. Here, the next stop is Antarctica, and the landscape is straight out of a fantasy movie. Hike mountains, cruise the Beagle Channel, or ride the legendary end-of-the-world train. Ushuaia is also the main gateway for epic Antarctica expeditions. It's more than a city, it's a true adventure at the edge of the world. Welcome to El Calafate, the gateway to the Perito Moreno Glacier, a literal river of ice. This isn't just some block of ice, this thing is a monster. It's one of the only glaciers in the world that is actually advancing. Huge chunks of ice break off and crash into the lake below. We had to try ice trekking on the glacier itself. Guides serve you whiskey with ancient glacier ice. It's a next-level experience. For our next location, we are throwing out the rulebook. Forget everything you think you know about mountains, because we're heading to the northwest of Argentina, to Salta and Jujuy, where the mountains are literally painted like a rainbow. I'm not exaggerating, these landscapes are so colorful and surreal, they look like someone went crazy with a giant Photoshop brush. We're talking about the Quebrada de Humahuaca, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its insane rock formations. The most famous one is the Hill of Seven Colors, and yes, it literally has 7 different colored layers of rock. It's one of the most unbelievable things you will ever see. The journey through this region is a massive road trip challenge. The best way to see everything is to rent a car and just drive through these winding mountain roads. Every corner you turn reveals a new, mind-blowing landscape. You'll see mountains striped with red, green, yellow, and purple. You'll pass through tiny, ancient villages that feel like they haven't changed in hundreds of years. The culture here is completely different from the rest of Argentina. It has deep indigenous roots, which you can see in the music, the food, and the incredible local markets. It's like traveling to a whole different country within Argentina. This is adventure at its most raw and colorful. One of the most epic spots in Jujuy is the Serranía de Hornocal, also known as the Hill of 14 Colors. This place takes the 7-color hill and dials it up to 100. To get there, you have to drive up a sketchy, high-altitude dirt road, which is a challenge in itself, but the reward is absolutely insane. You arrive at a viewpoint over 4,300 meters high, and laid out before you is a mountain range that looks like a giant, colorful tapestry. The triangular patterns and vibrant hues are completely natural, formed over millions of years. It's so perfect, it doesn't look real. This is easily one of the most photogenic places on the entire planet. And let's not forget the city of Salta, known as Salta la Linda, or Salta the Beautiful. It's one of the best preserved colonial cities in Argentina, with incredible architecture, beautiful churches, and a lively central plaza. It's the perfect base camp for exploring the region. You can try unique local foods like llama meat and empanadas salteñas, which are some of the best in the country. From Salta, you can also take the famous train to the clouds, one of the highest railways in the world, for even more epic mountain views. The combination of colorful nature, rich culture, and historic cities makes this region an absolutely unforgettable challenge. Alright guys, for our next challenge, we are diving headfirst into the absolute heart of Argentina, the city of Córdoba. This isn't just some random city, this is the second largest city in the entire country, and it is packed with insane history and energy. I'm talking about a place so legendary they call it La Docta, which literally means the learned one. Why? Because it's home to the oldest university in Argentina, and it's crawling with students. We're going to explore every single corner of this place. Let's go! We're starting our Córdoba adventure in the Jesuit block, or the Manzana Jesuitica. This place is so epic that UNESCO literally declared it a World Heritage Site. Imagine this, you're walking through buildings that were constructed in the 1600s. That's older than most countries. These Jesuit priests came here and built a university, a church, and a bunch of other insane structures that are still standing today. It feels like you've been teleported back in time. We're going to be racing through these ancient corridors, and trust me, you are not going to believe the scale of what they built with just basic tools. It's absolutely mind-blowing. But Córdoba isn't just about old buildings, not even close. This city is buzzing with life, and that's because of the 100,000 students that live here. The energy is just off the charts. We're hitting the streets of the Güemes neighborhood, which is the ultimate bohemian hotspot. Think of the coolest art galleries, the craziest craft markets, and street performers doing impossible tricks on every corner. We're going to be trying the most insane street food we can find and maybe even join a pop-up street party. This is where the real, raw energy of Córdoba comes alive, and we are jumping right into the middle of it. And you know we can't leave Córdoba without talking about the nightlife. It is absolutely legendary. Because of the massive student population, this city never sleeps. We're talking about hundreds of bars, clubs, and secret speakeasies that go all night long. We're going to find the biggest party in the city and see if we can keep up with the locals. From massive electronic music festivals in the nearby hills, to intimate Fernet and Coke bars that are packed to the rafters, Córdoba promises a night you will literally never forget. The challenge? Last person to leave the club wins a brand new car. Let's see who's got the stamina. Next up, we are leaving the city behind and heading to Argentina's ultimate beach paradise, Mar del Plata. This place is insane, guys. They call it the Happy City, and it is the #1 vacation spot for millions of Argentinians every single summer. We're talking miles and miles of golden sand, a crazy huge harbor, and some of the best waves in the country. Forget everything you know about a quiet day at the beach. This is a full-blown coastal metropolis, and we are about to turn it into our personal playground. I've rented out an entire section of the most popular beach, Playa Grande, for an epic challenge. First things first, we're hitting the water. But we're not just going for a swim. We're staging the biggest surfing competition this city has ever seen. I've flown in professional surfers to teach us, and then we're all competing for a $50,000 grand prize. The waves here can get seriously big, so this is going to be intense. We'll be carving it up, wiping out, and pushing ourselves to the absolute limit. And for everyone else, we've got jet skis, parasailing, and a giant inflatable obstacle course right in the ocean. This is going to be the most extreme beach day in YouTube history. I'm calling it right now. When you're not in the water, the action is on the Rambla, the massive beachfront promenade that stretches for miles. This place is wild. It's lined with casinos, theaters, and these two iconic buildings with giant sea lion statues out front. We're going to have a race from one end of the Rambla to the other, but there's a catch. You have to do it on a unicycle while balancing a stack of alfajores, those delicious Argentinian cookies. The winner gets to stay in the most expensive penthouse suite in the entire city, overlooking the entire coastline. This is going to be pure chaos, and I am here for it. And you can't come to Mar del Plata without talking about the food. This is the seafood capital of Argentina. The port here is gigantic, with hundreds of bright yellow fishing boats bringing in fresh catches every single day. We're going to the heart of the port to see who can eat the most fried calamari in 10 minutes. The winner gets their weight in fresh fish. After that, we'll be trying the most delicious seafood paella you've ever seen, cooked in a pan the size of a car. Mar del Plata is an absolute feast for the senses, and we are going to devour every last bite of it. We're heading to the Valdez Peninsula. This place is a real-life nature documentary, packed with wildlife. Imagine standing on a cliff, and a massive whale breaches right in front of you. The main event? Southern right whales, bigger than a school bus, right here to have their babies. And after whales, thousands of Magellanic penguins just chilling on the beach. Sea lions and elephant seals own these beaches, creating wild, chaotic colonies. The Valdez Peninsula is a raw, untamed paradise, an adventure you'll never forget. Welcome to Rosario, the birthplace of the Argentine flag and legends like Che Guevara and Lionel Messi. We'll visit the monumental National Flag Memorial, a symbol of national pride. The city's vibrant riverfront, the Costanera, is perfect for relaxing, kayaking, or just soaking up the energy. Rosario is the heart and spirit of Argentina. Don't miss it on your journey. And that is it. We have officially explored the 12 most incredible must-visit places in all of Argentina. From the bustling streets of Buenos Aires to the end of the world in Ushuaia, and from the thundering Iguazú Falls to the giant glaciers of Patagonia, this country has been one insane adventure after another. We saw it all, and hopefully, you feel like you were right there with us, experiencing every single moment. I can't even begin to describe how amazing this trip was. Thank you so much for watching and for coming along on this epic journey with us. We literally couldn't do any of this without you guys supporting the channel. Seriously, every single view, like, and comment means the world to us. It's what allows us to go out and make these crazy videos for you. This trip to Argentina was a massive undertaking, and seeing you all engage with it makes all the hard work totally worth it. We hope this video inspires you to go out and have your own adventure, whether it's in Argentina or somewhere in your own backyard. The world is a massive, incredible place, and we've only just scratched the surface. We're already planning our next huge video, and I promise you, it's going to be even bigger and crazier than this one. So stick around. If you like this video and want to see more insane travel challenges and guides like this one, then do us a massive favor and share it with your friends. Send it to anyone you know who loves to travel, or anyone who just needs to see how unbelievably beautiful Argentina is. The more people that see this, the bigger the adventures we can go on next. Every share helps the channel grow, and it helps us bring you even more epic content. Let's see if we can get this video to 1 million views in the first week. I know you guys can do it. Thank you again, from the bottom of my heart, for being the best audience on the planet. Your support is everything. We read all of your comments, so let us know down below which of these 12 places you would want to visit the most. Or even better, tell us where in the world we should go next. We're always looking for new challenges and new places to explore. Stay tuned, subscribe so you don't miss what's coming, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out.